welcome to a Mad Chili stream. Hello and welcome. So there you go. We're just checking out that audio is working. So let's undim the desktop audio and let's start playing. So today we are playing Airport CEO. So let's load back in to our lovely airport. Thank you. So, let's load back in to our lovely. Right, so we are all good on the audio side of things. So, we'll load back in. Let's recap on where we were. So, got a flight just landing here to heading to Laxelv. This one was just taking off. I remember we had some others which were taking off. So, because obviously I haven't played this game in a reasonable bit now. So, we were pretty full with bookings. Got basically non-stop wave now. So let's get underway. We had, like in the last episode, we got this baggage system here fully working. Solved all of the glitches and bugs that were in it. So, just checking how laggy it is. A little bit. So let's just pause in a minute and apparently the bit rate is slightly too high for YouTube, so pop that down slightly. So that should make a difference. And then, because I'm playing Airport CEO, I always forget this. Because I'm currently just going to turn off the stream, turn it back on again quickly, and the desktop audio is still in there. Are we good now? Yep, lovely. So, I'm going to load back in now to Airport CEO. So you can see, there should be some improvements now. So we've got a bunch of planes landing. Laxelv, this one's going to Preveza Lafkada, and then this one here is going to Arctic Bay. So, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that now, so I can pop that up there. Anyone who would like to say about the video quality, please do comment down below if there's anything up with the video quality. Now, unfortunately, now I have made this airport a lot bigger, it does appear to have issues when it comes to the quality, but it should be okay, right? I'm going to put the bitrate back up to what it was because I think it's too laggy. I can afford to put it up. So there you go. So yeah, sorry if it is slightly laggy. The quality, I mean, the quality actually looks alright. So if I zoom in, we should be able to tell a bit more. I don't know what's up. The quality does seem a bit up. So let's see if I can change anything in particular. I'll try completely updating that to idle. Maybe reversing it, because this could cause total lag. I think putting it back up is a good idea. I'm a bit confused though. It does appear we are having a couple of issues. Try changing that a bit. Maybe that will help. Fortunately, I can't tell because my phone has froze, and for some reason it's gone into portrait mode. No, like off. Oh. I don't know what's going on. There you go, it's working now. Lovely. That appears to have improved our quality. So, nice. So if it was a bit laggy previously, I think we have now solved the issue. Just as people watching have left. So we have a nice BA146 in here. A very nice CRJ. This does, yeah, there you go. This does appear. And hopefully this is the same solution then to non-lagging on Eurotruck, but this is perfect. So it is saying I'm using slightly too much bitrate than YouTube recommends, but I'm sticking with it because I'm happy with the quality. I'm very happy with the quality, in fact. Let's just check the audio. I'm very happy. There you go, lovely. There's almost no delay on that too. So, let's go back to the point of the game. So, any improvements is really what I'm looking for now. Any improvements that I want to make. So, is anything running maybe non-efficiently? Let's have a look at the bags actually, I'm quite interested in that. Like how they're running, how fast they are maybe. Also possibly expansion, maybe get some general aviation in this airport. Actually, you know what? I think that's a good place to go from. So yeah, get some general aviation here. So what we want. So I think that's the next step for our lovely little airport. So we only need a small runway, nothing else at all. And pop it away from the rest of the airport, so it doesn't really interfere that much. It'll be a separate airfield. Like it won't be connected to this main bit we've got going on down here, because we don't want it to be connected. Of course, if it's connected, that could mean problems, so we don't want that. So I don't know why I keep saying so much. It's a bit much. Now I'm saying much. Oh come on, my phone just can't keep up with the video. I don't know why. It's gonna. Oh come on. YouTube put my phone on to 720p, and obviously phones cannot handle that higher quality setting. Stupid. Put it down to bottom quality to make sure it at least works. Alright, what I'm going to do on my phone now, I'm going to just turn it off and then go back on, because it appears that it can't handle it. Lovely, there you go, we're back on there and it's not lagging at all actually. I'm very happy with that. So, in terms of boarding, the Arctic Bay flight is now boarding. This one should have been boarding ages ago. Oh, it has boarded. Not that it should have boarding ages. It should be boarding ages ago. We are loading. Unloading or loading? Oh, great. I don't know what's happened here, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just dismiss the aircraft because this the unloading thing has actually got stuck, which is a problem. That's why I always need to keep a look at it, because just really dumb stuff like that happens in this game very often. So let's leave once it's time to leave. This baggage has baggage loading. There was no baggage going onto any of these flights. What? Oh, I reckon it's because I just loaded in the game, isn't it? It would have. It would have reset all the bags that were in movement. So this one is all done. I think they're all ready to go. So we're just waiting now. Yeah, they're all ready to go. So we're just waiting for their slots, their pushback slots, to come into effect. Issue is how to get service road over here. It's been quite a long sort of trip to get service road all the way down here, but I'm going to pause the game now. Oh, no, man, you can build it along taxiways. You can't build it along runways, unfortunately. But you can build it along taxiway, so that makes it a bit easier. Okay, so what I'll do then, it seems you can build it across taxiway. Just build it from the taxiway I already have. Like, you can't build it along that particular type of taxiway. So I'll do it like that. I think I did it too thick though. And I'll leave it but there for now. So I can delete that and then delete. What? Oh, can't I delete this? Oh, great. I wonder if I bugged it out now by putting it on top. They're just going to have to build it like that, maybe. Because I've built that on top now. Oh, dear. It's marking the actual taxiway. There you go. Okay, I'm just going what that issue is then. It's actually deleting the taxiway. It is so stupid. There you go, so I've fixed that issue. It is so dumb. No vehicle will have the need to go that way, so it should all be fine. But yeah, that's the next expansion project for this lovely airport of ours. Well, look, here come the bags for this particular. Right, how many passengers there have? Yeah, look, that bag's been left on. Oh, never mind, their bag is coming. Their bag is coming. So whose bags have been left? No bombs. Some people are just hanging around that area for no reason at all. So there you go, this one's pushing back without an issue there. I can't, for some reason I can't demolish this piece. I can't demolish this piece. That's a bit of a weird thing, that I can't delete that one piece. I can delete all of the pieces, but I can't do that one piece, which is pretty odd. There you go, delete that piece. That's pretty stupid. Right, so there goes that plane as well. We should be having some new planes in now. I'm not sure when. So we've got a flight to Saratov and a flight to Lubeck. And then the check-in for the flight to... which one's out? Rigolet. And then we've also got another lot of flights. I'm going to... I don't really know how to say that. And one going to Zawara. I hate hard to say place names. Partly because they're impossible to say. Lovely, so we've got, by the looks of it, a new plane has just landed. What on earth? What on earth is this plane doing? Waiting for one way to be available. Oh, okay. Why was it facing backwards? Oh. That explains it. Of course it does. That one piece right there. Of course it explains it, right? Of course. So only that one bit is actually classed as on taxiway. Oh wait, I can't see it. It just overlaps. That is so stupid. And we do have our grass runway, which is reserved specially just for general aviation. We make sure general aviation are not allowed on that. Yeah, they're not allowed. So now we can build some grass taxiway. It's pretty mean, isn't it? It's just like loads of grass stuff everywhere. I don't know, I'll probably make the runway into asphalt. Actually, I will. It's a bit meaner, I think. A bit mean, not giving them a nice proper runway to land on. So we want an entry and we want an exit. So which one's it? So this is the exit on this end. And then this is the entry up here. And then we want some little tiny aircraft stands to go alongside here. So I want it to go up like that. That should be enough general aviation for now. Then we can start building the fuel depot and all the stuff that needs to go along with that. Man, this stream is like having no viewers at any point at all. I can't believe anyone watching it. Can't blame them. These streams are terrible. I don't know, I'd say they're pretty good, but I don't know. Obviously anyone's own streams are going to say they're pretty good, so yeah. But yeah, I will say that I'm not the best. The stream, not the best person in the world, honestly. I'm definitely not the best ever. Far from it. What's really stupid is that, yeah, the jetway doesn't go further enough for that particular type of plane, and I don't know why, but it doesn't go far enough, which is really stupid. The Swifty planes are quite busy. Going to Saratov, which is in Russia. Cough. I'm starting to wonder whether the auto schedule is broken in this game. It doesn't schedule stuff. I don't know, I'm gonna have to leave it, I think, but right. No, there's not a lot to do at the moment. Let's keep an eye on how this is developing up. They're the world's worst construction worker. They don't do anything. Oh, nice. Here is our plane, the BAE-146, and this is my favourite, like, livery, or like it's livery, like paint job on the plane in this whole game. The Skylink, in terms of the default airlines. I mean, even in terms of real life airlines, it's pretty cool. I love how it looks. If you can hear people outside my room, don't worry. It's just Colour Factory being noisy. There you go, this plane is now parking itself up. Just landed from Amsterdam, which is why it's so busy coming in and then really quiet going out. Oh, got this Marianski Lasna. I think that's what it's called anyway. Sounds pretty weird. How many people came in on other flights? That's what I'm wondering. From Brunei at 1950. No, one of these is going out at 1950. But I'm wondering for people who don't have... This one's come from Brunei, is it? I can't tell now, but yeah, it's going to Russia. Saratov in Russia. This is going to Lübeck in Germany. Check-in for Zawara opens very soon. And check-in for Kryvyi or something. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I have absolutely no idea. Well, they're still building the service. They really take their time. One thing I've noticed, they really take ages, don't they? They're loading all the bags onto... So it's going the other way. I'm going to up it to 6 ramp agents per side, because it does appear that we are slightly low on the amount of people that could be doing it. We should have enough ramp agents, hopefully. Lovely. But as usual, they only got 20 bags off on a flight of 93. It's so unrealistic. How can this tiny little thing go all the way to, I mean, it has 4 engines, but it's going all the way to Canada. That tiny little thing is going all the way to Canada. That's not realistic. That's just ridiculous. I can see why it's a once-off charter flight. Because it's stupid. Really stupid, in fact. Oh my word, the check-in hall is full. Maybe I shouldn't have built queues like that, so people can go around the outside. I don't know. It's just how the AI seems to be. Some of them are going around the outside, so it's just how they seem to prefer to be doing it. I'm not actually controlling it. So look at these bags. We've got one going to Zawara. They're all going to Zawara. Bags going to Kryvyi. It's cool seeing all these different ones. There you go, this is going well. But I don't understand that. The AI just isn't planning flights for the next few days. I'm going to let it do it on its own because it knows what it's doing. This plane's pushing back on time. This plane is ready, just waiting on its car. There it is. This one, baggage and boarding is still needed. Boarding starts in 10 minutes, and the bags are being loaded now. There's the bags going on. We've still got a few more. I assume these are for Rigolet, because I don't think anything else will be going on. There goes that plane. This one's pushing back too. And then this one's also boarding. So, very good. Well, these guys are going on. Now this plane here is just gliding up on the runway. I'm just going to check. There you go. Stream health has been good, so I've got no warnings about anything. stream has already been going 26 minutes, which you just don't feel. It's gone quick. Right, the flight to Rigolette is boarding. Still no one's watching. I mean, like, we had some views at the start. But maybe people just tune in and find out it's super boring and then just stop tuning in. I don't know. It's probably what happens. Also, I am still focused on trying. That's the overall gain. That's the overall goal of the Sandbox series in Airport CEO. Is really what you're gonna try and do is the cost of building this airport. Got to try and get this number back to the green. I mean, right now we're making a loss of about $27,000 a day, so. But that's why you have general aviation, is it really does pump. It really does get you a lot extra in terms of money. Like, the money you get from it is worth it a lot. And you can charge quite a bit for like for private plane fuel, you can charge loads of money. So it gets you more money, really. It gets you so much money, so it is worth doing. This flight is now ready to depart, so once we get everybody on board, yeah, everything's all ready to go. So once it hits its slot time, it can get out of here. The next two planes to land are just coming in now. Here we are. We've got these two. So it's an A320, just landed from Al Nayaf in Iraq, and then we've got this one, just landed from RAF Akrotiri in the UK. That's not RAF Akro. What the? That's not the UK. According to that, that's not in the UK. I mean, it doesn't look like it is anyway. In fact, it basically looks like the same map as, I don't know, it doesn't look like the UK to me. But it's registered as a UK airbase, but it does not look like the UK to me. And then at the same time that this one is being pushed back, and then its new plane will take over. In fact, I don't think the new flight, here goes, checking in now. First time I've had like an A320 here in a while. Speaking of the A380, it would be so good if they had an A380 in this game. It would be so cool. Okay, they've started building the stands, so now I know where they're going to be. We can get that service road down here. So, service road, like that. So we want to do that. And then that's it, really. That's it linked up. So what we now want to do is want to build. Right, where is it now? What we want to build is a fuel depot. So where is this fuel depot then? Where is it? Fuel depot, medium-sized avgas, and then I can pop it by there. It's a bit stupid having it right on the edge of a runway, but it doesn't matter. And because they take so little fuel, we don't need that much in the way of fuel tanks. Actually, it turns out we can have it anyway. I mean, it's extremely dangerous having that right on final, but it's a game and we can do whatever we want. And then in terms of vehicles, we want like economy, procurement, and then we want some big fuel trucks, fuel trailer truck, jet A1. We want avgas. Here, avgas 100 LL. So we'll order. Well, let's order quite a few. So we'll order 9 of that brand and 9 of that brand. For some reason, you can't order more than, you can't enter double digits in there. So that gives us 18 in total, which should be enough. And then our current fuel supplier will supply us with the fuel that we need. So it's just about building it. We just need to build it. But anyway, this is almost out, so I'm just going to request a fuel delivery for that too, because it is almost out. And there is that fuel truck in question. The fuel does get us an awful lot of money though. If you just look at the money, obviously we've lost a lot of money now from all that building. So I've got to make sure this all goes well. Oh, nice. Okay, so I think it's time we start building in the taxiway. So I'm just going to pause it quickly. So we want the taxiway foundation. It'll start there, the taxiway. And it'll be about that wide all the way around. So this is the thing that will go up. So no matter where they are, that's... And then this, again, same thing. And go all the way down. So we've got plenty of capacity for GA planes. And then in the middle, again, I'm probably going to put another one of these taxiway foundations. Yeah, that should be enough, so let it get on with it now. It's all going very well at the moment. Right, this flight here is going to Khorram Abad, it's Iran. And then Zwara is in Libya. Radom, Murni, and that's it for now. They're the only two being listed. This plane here should be landing quite soon. What time does it land? It takes off at 2:20, so it will land at 10:20. So it should be appearing on that board. There it is. It's just appeared on that board right now. The delay, there's no delay there at all, so right now. And the audio is very nice, so I think I'm completely happy there with how that's working. There's the fuel deliveries just been and gone, so wait for this all to be completed and then we can start flying general aviation, private planes basically, in and out of this airport. So I'll take Avgat, I'll need the fuel, and I'll take allow general aviation once we're ready to take general aviation. Got a dash. This is a Dash 8. Just landed. It's the same one. It's the one that lands from Glasgow every. No, I don't know. No, it's not Glasgow. I said that last time I did it as well. It's not. It's Wick. It's special. It's not. I thought it was Glasgow Wick. That's the same thing I did last time, but it's not Glasgow Wick. Completely different. Same problem that happened before. So the new fuel trucks have just started arriving. So they won't get to fuel up with the Avgas yet because the Avgas depot hasn't actually been set up, which is why I'm surprised they let us have, which is why I'm surprised they let us buy them. I'm hoping I bought the right ones, thinking about it. I'll check now that I bought the right ones. So let's have a look. Where are these fuel trucks? Fuel Jet A1. No, they're not ones. Oh, they're at the bottom, aren't they? I've just bought them. They are Avgas. Also, they have a condition stat, but their condition never goes down. So I wonder whether they do actually have a condition. Alright, so that's all those notifications from them. It's crazy how many notifications there are. Stupid, even. Right, okay, so we are waiting for the service, for these ramp agents here to go and get on with this that they're doing. I will want, actually I'm going to check, because I haven't done a check for a while now, how much, okay, we've got enough ramp agents. We've actually got well enough. But again, as we start to get, there will always be more and more and more that are needed, so that's obviously good. Lots of bags coming off of that plane, even though there was only 58 people. Okay. Okay, there, look, those two are pushing back. So then it just appears that it is just that one. There was 35 bags have just been unloaded, so that's basically all of them, I think. Brand new fuel trucks are still arriving. Fuel depot is just about being built now. Taxiways also just started being built. What I will do, I'm going to pause it now. Always pause it when you're doing this. As a tip, always pause it. Is I'm going to, because these guys were like a starting company, so they have 69 workers available. This now, they offer cheaper and 99 workers. So deploy all. So now, instead of having 69 workers, I have 99 workers. Which is obviously what we want. Because the more workers we have, the faster they work, basically. They are also planning, I think, bringing like cleaning and stuff like that, but they still haven't actually done it. Bags go on like super quickly. It's so stupid, but it goes on really quick. Like, bags go off really slowly, but they go on really quickly. There you go. All of the bags that needed to go on the plane have just gone on. I haven't seen them go on before. Quite like that. This plane's leaving bang on time, so see you plane. Have a nice journey. See you again tomorrow. Unless it's a once-off, in which case I look like a massive idiot now. Luckily it's daily, but apparently it's taxiing, and now it's departed. Oh well, never mind. Right. The avgas fuel tank has been set up, which means there should be an approaching truck with fuel in it. According to this, there isn't an upcoming truck with fuel in it. Do they supply it? Do I need to tick it? I probably need to tick it, don't I? You need to fill. No, I need a filled up depot. So, oh, never mind. It just said there, awaiting upcoming supply. Here they are. Here they are, with 400,000 litres of avgas. That's what I wanted. It'll take it quite a while to get here, I'm guessing, since it's such a long sort of drive over. I'm hoping that the avgas trucks, they're going to go all the way back, aren't they? They're going to go all the way back to the depot. Alright, I'm going to shorten their route. Well, I'm going to shorten their route so it just crosses the taxiway. So now, instead of having to go all around this jiggly bit, they can just come out straight away by there. And it also allows, I don't know, it just allows a better movement around the airfield. So hopefully that is the solution. Sveg. And Radom. And Ernie. So that's when the flights go back to normal, is it? Yeah, we're in a straight wave after this flight leaves. So it is actually ready to go now. It's just waiting for its slot time. Yeah, 'cause it takes really like ages to get to there. So. So this thing should be pushing back anytime, so I can actually go just fast now. And it won't matter because there's no planes landing for a while. There, that should be enough. Right, so this is going to start emptying fuel. Just look at that money draining away. Just look at that money. Like straight away, that's the first thing I noticed, obviously. So because the next plane now won't pop up on there for ages, it's okay if I just skip forward a couple of minutes until 2:25, just when the first flight will start landing. There it is, the first flight. It's a Skylink, looks like a 600, no, it's an 800. Just landed from a place called Alert in Mongolia. And yes, there is actually a place in real life called Alert. Just the stupidest thing ever, but yeah. I don't know why it's called that. Maybe people there need to be alert for some odd reason. I don't know. There's probably some reason behind the name, isn't there? So these guys are going to start taking ages to fill up, aren't they? And the construction work, despite the fact there is now 99 of them, because of the very long walk, they are going to take quite a while, I suspect. So let's have a quick overview of the quality of the stream. And we're good. We are all good. So, we're going 43 minutes, so still probably going to be going until about 5:20, I think. Probably about 5:20 today. This is the plane going to Murney. It's just got in now. Lovely. Just parked itself up. These guys are fueling themselves up. This guy's going back empty. Can't be bothered to wait. It's a long trip back to the depot, so I would wait and consider your options first. But there is a massive queue forming. Because I've got 18 trucks which need to be refueled. And there's only 2 spaces. Which is the stupidest thing in the world. That's just how it works. So our 2 other planes have arrived. We've got an ATR 72 and an ATR 72. What? Unusual. This one's landed from Arland in Norway. This one's landed from Munich. This one here is off to Radom, and then this one here is off to Sveg. In terms of the next wave, we've got a flight to Sundsvall, flight to Halmstad, and a flight to Oral. So I've got a bunch of sort of smaller aircraft in this wave. We have still got 1 big aircraft, but only 1. Right, these guys are ringing up. They'll take. Oh man, all of them are just going back now because they can't be bothered to wait so long. Because it takes so long to refuel. So those guys are just getting on with it. These guys, bags for some reason they can't seem to complete. But it's fine. A lot of people disembarking, 59, so shouldn't really be that much. Very quick with the belt loading on this flight. So the gates are in, but the taxiway is still not completed. I'm actually shocked by how long it's taken them. It's taken them ages. Because considering there's 99 of them now, like, I've upgraded their team. Email, oh, it's just the receipts. Okay, it's fine. I'm trying to check the quality of the actual, like, how laggy it is. I'm happy with that. Lovely. Right, so this should now be going on. The brand new sort of... And the filled up fuel trucks have made it back now to depot. I don't know why I can't take this. I've got a fueled up one, so... But we're going to need another fuel delivery quite soon. So it's now coming in. It's just waiting. The thing is, it's going to take so long to actually come because it has to go quite a long distance to actually get where it wants to go. You know, it's just been allowed through the checkpoint, that one. That's a full one going back. It's almost empty, this tank now. There's only 60,000 left in it, which is probably only just enough to fill those. Are these full ones? 2 of them are full. But the actual delivery truck is almost there. Almost. Fuel's going on right now. Flight to Radom is boarding. Right, it's basically, these things have basically used up all of the fuel left in this depot. There you go, this thing's full, and there's exactly 0k left. So good luck those guys trying to fuel up, because there's nothing left. So that's another 2 full trucks. But I suspect that's about it now. Alright, well, this one's just waiting on its bags. So the bags seem to have taken a while to come on this flight. This one is, again, it's not too bad. This flight, the baggage loading is actually going very well. But it is due off in an hour, this flight, so I don't know what's going on there. Do appear to be taking their time. So I'm going to up that to 8. May as well get the use out of the ramp agents, since I have so many. Right, this one's now fueling up. Right, how are we doing in terms of... Okay, it's still not. Taxiway's taking an age to sort of be built, unfortunately. This flight's leaving bound time, 45 minutes early, which is when the slot time is from the gate. That's when the game will push them back anyway. It will start pushing them back from then. This one, the baggage loading just... What the? Okay, I think something might have happened here. The baggage loading has got stuck, so I'll dismiss this aircraft because the that's one... There just seems to be a bit of a bug. There is the baggage loading on this particular flight got stuck, it seems, and hasn't actually come off. So, but it's just time for it to go now anyway, so I'm going to leave it. The other 2 flights have left on time and with bags. This one should now be leaving too. Yeah, right. Okay. That should be about it now. I think that should be about it. They're still taking their time with that. Why is there 2 deliveries? Look at all the money. It's just like taking money out of me. Loads and loads of money. No! All that lovely money. It's not there anymore. There's still like trucks roaming around that have no... There's 4 there. 5. That's full. So we've got 5, 6. We've got 6 out of the 18 that haven't been fueled yet. And the plane for the next wave is now already landed, which is crazy. Plane to Halmstad. In the next wave we have Preveza, Arctic Bay, and Laxelf. Exactly the same as it was yesterday. That's actually where we started the stream. So it proves how long the days are in this game. They're actually quite long. And these guys are just the slowest construction workers ever. We've learned that too. It's so slow. Hurry up. 99 of them. I mean, seriously. I know in real life it would take a lot longer, but in this game it's actually pretty fast. Then I'll have a look at how many, like, is there a better contract being offered now? So, no, they're only 2 stars. Honestly, I much prefer the way it works in Sim Airport, where you hire your own construction workers and then you can fire them after. It's so much better, like, because you can have, basically, unlimited. You can have, like, 500 workers if you want. It's way better. Because realistically, that's how many people you'd have working to build an airport. You'd probably have about 700. I've watched documentaries on it. They use about 700 when it comes to building like a terminal. So having only 99 is just really stupidly unrealistic. I think what it is it would lag out the game having that amount of people. It does lag out the game. I don't know what's happened to the plane in this gate. There it is. It's just taking a while to get over here. Hurry up! This one's just landed from Kos. This has just landed from Parma. So both very nice holiday destinations. Fortunately, this car it's landed from Switzerland. I don't know. Switzerland's quite a nice skiing destination, so there might be a nice skiing destination in there. Not sure. Yeah, it was quite late to the gate, this particular one, but it's here now. There was 10 minutes between each of them. Have I got like any planes now for these next few days? It still hasn't arranged anything. It's just so stupid. It hasn't arranged anything yet. Maybe it wants to wait. Honestly, look at all these lovely, lovely planes, though. I do like planes. So all these lovely fuel trucks are all basically coming up to full now. I think all of them are ready, actually. Got these 2 there. Okay, got that one. And that one. I think that's it. And just those 2 are not. And there's now room for that guy who's coming in. This guy's moving really fast, but this guy's moving super slow. They move fast when they have fuel in, which is super unrealistic, but maybe they do. I think we've only got 2 more that need it now. What on earth is this guy doing? Why is he going this way round? Presumably he's picking up like he's getting baggage to load. Otherwise they wouldn't be doing that. Unfortunately, I think it is coming up to the time where I might have to end my stream quite soon. Yeah, let's end it there. So, quickly save the game. Thank you for watching this Mad Chili stream. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.